Hi, so in this video we're going to be talking about L'Hopital's rule. So what does L'Hopital's rule say? Well, it says that if we take the limit of f of x over g of x and we get 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity, two indeterminate forms, that limit is equal to the limit of f prime of x over g prime of x. Now don't confuse this with the quotient rule, because the quotient rule has a different set. It's, the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom all over the bottom squared, while this is just the derivative of the top over the derivative of the bottom. Okay, so let's do some examples. For our first example, let's look at the limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x over x. Now if we do direct substitution, we get 0 over 0, an indeterminate form. So we can use L'Hopital's rule. And by doing so, we take the derivative of the top and of the bottom, and we get the limit as x approaches 0 of cosine x over 1, which is the limit as x approaches 0 of cosine of x, which is cosine of 0, which is 1. Now let's look at our second example. We'll take the limit as x approaches infinity of x cubed plus 2x squared plus x plus 4 all over 3x cubed plus 2. Now we know we can use some old Calc 1 tricks like dividing everything by 1 over x cubed and then taking the limit, and we'll just get 1/3. But let's use L'Hopital's rule for this. And when we take the derivative of the top, we get 3x squared plus 4x plus 1, and the derivative of the bottom is going to be 9x squared. And we're still taking the limit as x approaches infinity. So in this case, we get infinity over infinity. So we're going to have to take the derivative again of the top and of the bottom. We're just using L'Hopital's rule again. And now when we use L'Hopital's again, we're going to get 6x plus 4 over 18x. We take the limit as x approaches infinity again, and we get infinity over infinity. So taking the limit one more time, the derivative, using L'Hopital's rule one more time, we get 6 over 18, and the limit as x approaches infinity of 6 over 18 is just 1/3, which is what we knew all along. Finally, let's look at a non-example. So we're going to take the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 over x. Now if we do this, we get 1 over 0 by direct substitution. And since this isn't of the form 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity, we can't use L'Hopital's rule to evaluate this limit. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps.